one of the definitely better runes to get when your opponents have a jungling hero. But looks like he's only going to roam in a little bit later. Looking for a kill up top though, onto the Venge.
Baroque's trying to hold back dogfights here with the magic missile, but the surge and the iron shell run down. It'll actually be mid lane where the first blood's going to be got by Q, but iG.V, they will get one kill in return. But obviously overall, the bigger kill going the way of IG as they take down BoBoKa. They're still going to chase down for more though, Vitality. Really trying to find the better trade. They're trying to go on high. The Sunstrike comes through. It's not going to be enough damage. He keeps himself safe. Q's come in with a rotation as well as Burning and Borax moving across for more. They'll look towards dogfights. They'll get themselves a second. At the end of the day, it'll be Invictus Gaming having the happier time as iG.V desperate to try and find something. They did get at least that one kill, but couldn't get themselves out of there.
I mean, that's very effective early game from the Undying. First securing the souls on SF, then he makes a nice little gank rotation, gets a kill. SF getting jumped on again, but with the meteor, this could be close to a kill. OP is going to go down.
Oh, pops the Fairy Fires, keeps himself alive just long enough, finally goes down. There's Fairy Fires.
The Undying.
Yeah, and the clap from Q.
Experience as an offlaner right now. He's well ahead of where the Darkseer is in terms of farm and levels.
Yeah, for sure, we saw.
Mid lane.
Are they going to get away with it this time? They certainly are. No backup comes in from IG this time. As dogfights and Paparazi get the second kill on this. He's got a lot of catching up to do when it comes down to the CS. I think it was because of the movements he and dogfights have been trying to make in the jungle, trying to find someone. And this time they are going to get OP, and with the Sunstrike as well connecting. That's a clean kill for iG.V. The question is if dogfights can get himself out. Q will drop the tombstone, but dogfights just quickly walks off. He'll have roll again in a second. Does have the rocks, but they'll pop the stampede, make sure that they can close the gap for the magic missile, and they will take down dogfights. But at the end of the day, it's once again the Shadow Fiend going down. He's died 3 times so far in the first 6 minutes.
Ooh, Omni Slash into Blade Fury. They want to kill this Centaur. He's got no boots. This is where you wish you had him. And unfortunately for him, the Blade Fury damage was just enough. He tried to stomp as it ended, but he did die to the Blade.
Shadow Fiend consistently being hunted down by iG.V. It's just kind of the off-laners, as you mentioned.
Another roll in bottom.
Are they going to get away with it again? Q, can he survive this? The Blade Fury from Sakata is going to certainly mean that he can't. As another kill for the Jug.
That's really been the
pros Q stuff up and then switch it around.
Roll in bottom.
Can they have the damage to kill him? That's the question. They've got the follow-up telekinesis into the Sunstrike Boulder Smash. Stampede comes out. High comes back in for the Who Stomp, but the Blade Fury for Sakata bringing down the Centaur low. He'll continue to chase. Does have the Omni Slash as well and just uses it to jump in. Gets the kill. Sakata could be in trouble though. OP surrounding him in the jungle. Sakata's going to try and hide, but he can't make it out with the creeps revealing him. As OP will be able to take down the Jug in return. So a 2-for-1 trade this time. Yeah, they hit him with a scan behind the tower. Yeah, they didn't quite have the control.
Still caught.
If it's good silence, trying to slow down Borax, and he tries to go for the Boulder Smash as well, but it's not going to be there before the Magic Missile. The swap back as well, and a raise from OP. That'll get him that little bit of bonus cold as well after that push.
Pressure further. Not enough enemy heroes really punished him.
I'll take that as tribute.
Sakata has got this Invis rune, and Omni Slash at the ready, who finds the lead. And in fact, High in a lot of trouble. Straight up with the Boulder Smash into the Omni. Sunstrike not even required, as the damage
was
too much for this Jug.
Super greedy.
Yeah,
he'd been like farming alone in his own jungle. Normally you have to leave your jungle and go to the enemy jungle. At this stage of the game, once you lose your tier 1 tower in your safe lane, your jungle becomes a much more dangerous place to be. And he's playing in his jungle farming with no wards whatsoever. Like, I thought he was actually going to die like a good minute ago, so I feel like that was just a bit too greedy from Centaur. He should have fallen back and farmed safer places like around the towers. But still, he got away with it for a decent while and did get pretty close to his Blink Dagger, and will be able to respawn and probably finish that one. Type pickup. Dragonlance even is still always a possibility as well. Oh, they smoked right on top of them. They cut their way through with the Quelling Blade.
Yep, straight away looking towards the Earth Spirit. Dogfights taken down by a Magic Missile. They'll get one. Sakata comes in, but he tries to Blade Fury away. It's not going to work with the amount of physical damage that they're pumping out. In super comes, jumps with the stolen stomp, but it doesn't matter. But iG just take him out post-stun. So
such a good Quelling Blade through the trees to find the Earth Spirit. Really good play by Burning.
And now with that, iG in perfect position to take a tier 2 in this middle lane. They're going to be scared about it. I guess with the short respawns, they're coming back now.
short
Okay,
respawns.
they'll find a kill on the sidelines.
great
Darkseer taken out immediately. Dogfights comes in with a beautiful magnetize on all of them, as well as the silence. It isn't quite enough damage to bring them down.
Yeah. Focus game right now. They don't want to avoid fights and farm. They want to fight into them.
Oh, High, he's been caught out before in his own jungle. It looks like he may do so again with iG.V closing the gap with the smoke of the Shadow Blade on Sakata. But High gets swapped out. Borax saves the Centaur. Borax will pay with his life, but now IG looking to get kills in return, and they get the big one. They take down Jug, and with the Stampede, IG chasing down for more. iG.Vitality trying to retreat. They'll turn around with a Vacuum Boulder Smash. The wall being dropped as well onto OP. Here comes the combo from Paparazi, the Tornado, Chaos Meteor, but the clap, the heal from the... That's a little strange,
surprised.
isn't it? That they're just letting it go for free under their eyes.
Yeah, they seem to think they can't contest this. Their team fight with Darkseer and BoBoKa would have wanted to contest. They found the pick-off though.
Yep, they take down the Centaur immediately.
At least something.
But look at this in response. IG are heading up. Is Sakata trying to TP out? Oh, he's not going to make it. The swap's there from Borax. And now the chase down. This little old Juggernaut, he's got the Silver Edge, and it's going to save his life this time. As he gets himself away into the cover of the Invis.
And BoBoKa TP bottom, they're pulling IG around pretty nicely, although Burning is going to be able to defend this tower without too much duress.
Well, Borax there as well, but the vision is there for iG.V. They'll take down the Venge.
Yeah, they're using that ward newly planted quite effectively there to go for anything by himself.
TPing from Burning to the mid lane. They do want to try and hold. They've lost the tower, but they still try and fight into this. Sakata is invis. You can see IG make the first move onto the easier kill. They'll get the Rubik. At the same time, by the Shrine, OP is having some fun with Sakata.
Out of this game almost, if not for some of his great pressure that he's putting on.
Oh, as we talk about him, a bit of the Caster's Curse coming into position with Paparazzi's found. The dust will get him. They'll swap him back. And I think we jinxed him, Gods.
Yeah, we tried our best.
Literally the classic there, as he gets caught out by a full...
I think they could even consider sending the SF forward. They're just worried about if these two heroes get vacuumed together, that's when they're in trouble. So
for sure, yeah.
At least keep them somewhat
And there we go, there's the vacuum combo, but immediately High comes in with the response, two-man Who Stomp, and they'll take down the Earthspreader immediately. There's the buyback coming out from Paparazzi. And that will force IG to back up.
Yep.
But IG...
it kind of stay even on farm. I think I slightly... Centaur Ags scales so well. You can throw a refresher in there even.
Oh, mid lane, there's the jump immediately, but Borax is there with the swap. The BKB comes out from Burning. They've taken down two, and they're moving in for more. Jumping from High as he hits the two-man Who Stomp, brings down a third, and they're looking for a fourth as well. InJuly, can he get his way out of this one? Pops the mech. Heads out to the...
Okay, with like a Maelstrom type build, but he doesn't have that, so very likely this Roche may just be the nail in the coffin. They're going to get there too late to contest it as well.
Actually trying to fight as well off the back of it. Stampede straight away. They've ripped apart the Earthspreader. They'll take down Super as well. InJuly tries to come back in, but Burning just focuses him down, brings him out as well. The Jug, he tries to come in with an Omni Slash, but he doesn't have the damage to bring any of them down as iG.V take down a fourth member of iG.V, and Vitality tap out. The OG boys on IG, the original side, will get the victory here in game one. And Shadowblade Jug, not the best win rate. It just felt like he didn't do much, Gods. He was underfarmed, ineffective in these fights.
Should have gone Battle Fury, OD Pixel. Should have gone.
He should have. I thought when he had the broadsword first, I was like, he's just playing. He's queued up because Battle Fury. That is something that Chinese teams do still like to do on the Jug, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, a build like that definitely could have worked and probably worked better because I think they were versatile.
Dogfights has actually found Q here. I don't know if he can stick around for this. He has to be a little careful with Burning coming around. Q has the magic missile and Dogfights. I mean, a man known for his pudge play, but he has overestimated himself there as he got very greedy chasing down Q and allowing IG to have the time to turn up and very deep past him. We'll tank a few tower hits. InJuly will set up and he'll be okay. Mid lane Dogfights putting a lot of pressure onto OP, and with this kind of rundown with the shrapnel, they're going to be able to take down the Shadow Fiend. Dogfights, can he get out of this? He can't. Borax will get the kill in return. Of course, taking down the SF is going to be the kill that iG.V are happy with.
Salves as well, but without the Shrine, it does get a little bit harder to stay in this top lane. Won't have that source of regen to fall back to.
And again, we're going to see Dogfights head over here. Both teams with the Observer on the high ground. And so they'll each be aware of what's happening. Borax is there safeguarding the axe. and maybe even see if they can get a kill onto Dogfights. If they've got the control to allow High to close the gap, they can certainly go for it. There's the forward smash. boBoKa's rolling forward to block Dogfights off. High comes in close and personal, does take a hook to her face, as they'll get the kill on the Pudge, but High will be taken down in return. So the 1-for-1 trade there between the two sides, as they both had the vision. They both
Super's level 6 on Warlock is, to me, the big dire level where they can actually group up as 5. They've got Jug Omni Slash, Warlock Rock, Ravage. Sniper, if he has like a double or triple shrapnel, can be pretty scary, but Warlock gets caught out alone. That's the downside of giving him that.
He's got to be careful of how close he gets. Dogfights looking for the hook. He'll get it this time. The Savage Roar comes out burning. He's keeping himself out of range of a potential Ravage, so he'll survive. And here comes the wraparound from IG. They take one. boRax in with the roll onto Paparazi and InJuly. The boulder smash as well. The silence making sure that there's no chance for a Ravage. They'll take down 2. They'll get Paparazi as well, almost certainly, as Burning chases down, gets the final touch in. And IG reacting to just what seemed like just a very mid lane to try and keep IG thinking that he's hanging around mid rather than looking for a movement, looking for a play. They're coming into the jungle again, and once more they really want to try and get something done with the Ravage. InJuly's coming across, but Burning, he's totally aware of this. He sees InJuly moving like this, and he knows that this tide, there's no way he's going to be on his own. They do drop the ult immediately onto OP. They should have the damage to finish him off with the assassinate. Oh my goodness, no, it's not enough.
That was the last tick of fate of Shadow Word, I think.
Yeah.
He was very close to living. If he
coming out, and immediately they're going to TP over a couple of them and will look to go for the kill. Q tries to magic missile and TP out, but the Dismember, of course, will be there. And Dogfights and InJuly do get themselves a free kill. At the same time, though, top lane, IG, they know that 2 heroes are committed down bottom. High leads in, does take Chaotic Offering to the face here. Boulder Smash comes through onto 2. But it actually looks like with the Chaotic Offering dropped, they're able to punish High's aggressiveness, as he really felt that he could make something happen.
And basically make up for their weaker team fight by having an item advantage and a BKB advantage.
boRax caught out by Dogfights. Yeah, tried to roll into the trees and hide, but Dogfights bang on with the hook to pick him up post-roll.
Nice little find, and just going to boost up his damage, and kind of is a team fight in some ways, but I definitely expect him post-Mjolnir to get.
Up top, InJuly looking for the courier. It's actually going to make it. The courier gets away. They'll turn towards Q. Q tries with the TP, but the Omni Slash straight up will get themselves the kill. But the courier will
probably
survive.
More money than the efficiency game, so we may see some like solo Ravages because of that.
Mid lane Dogfights has an inventory and he's looking to set up on OP. Can there be any sort of help? High is there. High jumps in. Oh, beautifully. Gets the call up before the Ravage comes out, but it might not matter. The Chaotic Offering still comes through. The hook into the Ravage. They do get the 2 kills. Double kill for Super. It looked like a nice little
casual Crystallis to wait and see whether he goes evasion or not, and you get the Bloodthorn or the Daedalus, but he'll buy that. The split push at bottom, it looks like iG.V want to punish it, but they've already lost Dogfights.
This time they will do the quick kill and the cleaner escape. InJuly jumping forward. See the rollout from the Earth Spirit. They will chase him down here, looking for the hook. They're not going to quite get it. As Sakata forcing forward should be able to finish this off, yeah, with an assassinate to the head. boRax will be taken down, so iG.V, they do get one with that smoke. Yeah, it was.
What was the point going BKB before Daedalus, given that they're not fighting?
Tries to jump in, whiffs the first initiation. iG.V, they want to fight around this hook onto High, has the blade mail, they'll come in with the Omni Slash, swap out from Q, but the assassinate's there to finish off the first kill. They'll turn towards the bench, take down a second, and they're going to get the bear on the resummon as well, so 70 seconds.
Dogfights is so close to revealing it.
Reveal now, but High gets the jump in, it's the Pudge. They've got to be careful how they take it with the Chaotic Offering and Ravage still being there, jump in. The BKB came out in time from OP, pops the Requiem, but there's the Chaotic Offering drop down. BKB's coming out from IG though. They're trying to fight their best through it here. Burning, doing a hell of a lot of damage, looks towards the Pudge. Pudge will go down, they've lost one on either side. Burning now towards InJuly, but look at the Golem. The Golem is bringing Burning down incredibly low and in fact ends up bringing him out. And IG, they've lost 4, they've lost 5 with Sakata picking off the backline as InJuly there with the taunt. And that
ability as well, that they can maintain their push.
Yeah, iG.V finding the objective, in fact jumping in onto Burning. Savage Roar will be there to hold Paparazi back. Q with a good swap. Paparazi Blade Furies. And with the healing ward, he will get himself out by looks of it, unless boRax can chase him down with the bottle smash. It misses, but the magic missile doesn't. And they will bring down Paparazi surely. Yeah, there's the,
Barely.
the final boulder through the face to secure it. Makes
IG,
them
I
work
think,
for
need
it.
to go for Roche or something. It's all on the Axe. Axe is the only kind of frontliner you have to get past, and last fight was very split up, and that's where Axie like kind of went on the sniper. Didn't quite kill him with the Earth Spirit.
Oh, burning.
Cost him.
He could be in trouble here. They've jumped in onto him. He's trying to get himself out here with the form, but there's the swap out. Okay, Q turns up just in time, but it's costing the life of Borax, cost the life of the Vengeful Spirit as Sakata just cleans up. And they may have saved Burning. It's going to be enough. The iG.V team fight is so terrifying. See how they can hold.
IG is gone too.
If they could take the Tide out before he gets the chance to Ravage, that would be brilliant. He pops the Shivas, tries to get out. The Chaotic offering on the backlines. InJuly survives. Burning pops the BKB. Sakata, he's already cut down the Shadow Fiend. iG.V, they found one of the big cores. He does have buyback available. Burning, he's used his BKB. Chaotic offering was dropped. They've still got the Ravage though.
Yeah, they were all in on the Tide. That was the call from IG. Initiate on Tide, bring him down, take out the Ravage.
Oh, InJuly jumps forward. They will be able to swap him back. Can they bring him down this time? He's incredibly tanky, but he gets the Ravage out in time. Does fall. Buyback from OP. They'll turn towards dogfights. He's been left on the front lines. They'll take down the Purge. Can they get more? Already Borax, he's looking to super high. Gets the two-man call. Gets the Jug. And he's able to, can they actually kill him? He tries to juke it off with the Manta and the Blade Fury, but the Root comes through. They've taken down a fourth. IG do hold, and in fact Borax still playing around with super, buying time for OP to turn up, and OP, he'll be able to clean up the Warlock as well. Borax, will he survive the Shadow Word? I don't think he will. Maybe the Urn helps him enough. No, it doesn't. They'll lose the Earth Spirit, but IG wiping Vitality with that defense.
One more high ground defense like that, and this game suddenly gets a lot scary. If IG, they just use 2 buybacks. I think IG, yeah, they go fight again.
Oh my
if you
goodness.
kill these heroes
If
who don't have
Vitality
buyback,
lose a hero here, that's, yeah, indeed, with the buyback on cooldown.
they may not be expecting a smoke.
Jumping from high, he's caught out the Juggernaut. They'll try and hook him out, but he's moved down to the low ground. Can they finish him off? He Blade Fury's away in the midst of it. OP comes out with the Requiem. They'll look towards dogfights. Pudge, he's almost certainly going to go down here. Borax is already trying to look for more. Sakata trying to get himself away with the Hurricane Pike, but look who's here. It's Burning, dishing out the damage. Sakata's down, and Vitality, they're 2 heroes out. No buyback, they're falling apart. Paparazzi swapped back. He Manta's Blade Fury's trying to get himself away, but Burning, OP and Q chase him down. Can he actually get himself back to safety? Forced forward, will get the blink off in time, but they lose the Warlock. 3 dead on Vitality. Well. They don't have any buybacks on these heroes. It's slipping away from them after we saw them take. He's looking for that opening. Immediate blink back from InJuly as they keep themselves away from potential danger. I do see a fair bit of this with the warning, but still the jump in there, immediately onto the Purge. BKB popped by OP. Chaotic offering is going to be committed for this one, but immediately they take down the Golem very quickly. InJuly looking to get in the midst of it all, waiting for the BKB to come in, and comes out with a Ravage to cancel the Requiem. OP getting peeped by Sakata. They found the Shadow Fiend. High only just getting himself out with the Shadow Blade. There'll be a buyback from SF. IG needing to turn. Burning, just pummeling out the damage here from the backlines. InJuly jumps again, trying to find this lone druid and to slow him down. The fear's there to send dogfights back. Sakata is just picking them apart though with this damage. It's sniper versus sniper here. Burning finally gets dismembered. Sakata's got the damage. They'll look towards OP. He's brought back for this. He can't go down, but he does. Sakata gets the ultra kill. The sniper just doing so much. And out. Oh, hi. Can he get a good call? He's looking for it. They're all very split up. In fact, he's going to get hooked. He pops the blade. Now Q's there with the swap out. They'll look to focus InJuly. There's going to be a buyback from Burning. He really wanted to hold on to it, but he knows that he's needed for this final fight. Pops the BKB, looking towards this sniper, but Sakata trying to keep his best position out of it, but he's been rooted. How can he actually finish it down? He tries for the call, gets the Battle Hunger out. They're allowed to chase down, finish off the sniper, but IG, they've lost 3 heroes. And they still do not have buyback, of course, on the Shadow Fiend. Vengeance, in fact, no, they can't. It's down. Roshan hits the deck. IG, they aren't going to jump in, so Paparazi will be able to claim it. But oh, they still want to go. They get the 3-man call. Do they actually have the damage to do this? The Chaotic offering's been dropped. The BKB's come out. High, he's not going to be protected though. The Omni Slash is too much to take him down. OP, he's stuck in the pit. They'll find the Shadow Fiend. iG.Vitality taking down 2, and they're looking for more. The Dismember there to set up onto Q. iG.V surround the Vengeful Spirit. 3 down without buyback. It's a triple kill for Paparazi. And I mean, Burning and Borax are alive, but there seems very little hope for IG, and indeed they tap out. It's all too much. You said it from the draft. iG.V coming into game 2, they needed the team fight. They get a Tide, they get a Warlock, and each time these ultimates just making it impossible for IG to fight into them, and they draw it to a game 3 Vitality.
Yeah, they played it very well. They had that one flub where they got team wiped trying to push that bottom lane of Frax, and Dogfights has a pullman shield, so OP cannot trade hits with it.
Nice. Got the sentry down, but yeah, as you mentioned,
he's not going to win that.
Yeah, it doesn't matter that he can see him with the build that Dogfights has. So yeah, these side lanes going to be interesting. This top lane, I mean, InJuly actually taking huge amounts of harassment here, which is a little bit out of the ordinary. You would think in this Bat versus Sand King matchup, but he just took a hell of a lot of damage. He's not got any cells. And what the hell is going on? He's dead. I can't quite believe it. This top lane.
Why is he being jungling? This guy's an off-lane god.
Try and get himself a good timing on that level 6. Absolutely crucial that they get the track this game as soon as possible. Top lane, Borax has moved across, and between the two of them, they're looking to potentially set up something on Paparazi, and they certainly can kill this Weaver if they get a lock.
Yeah, they've only got the stun, they don't have the silence just yet, but that may be enough with a roll. Oh, there we go, there's the kill at bottom. That's what we're kind of talking about. iG.V need to start doing well in this bottom lane.
It certainly is. It's a kill, not necessarily the big kill that they wanted. Burning is that one. Dogfights is going to try and chase him down with a Thunderstrike. It will bring him down low, but Q's there in time with the Shadow Word Heal. Top lane, Borax and High do end up going in, and as expected, with a setup from Borax and a follow through.
Problem is, the end result is his tower's taking a lot of damage. High's doing a perfect job of, if you can't get the kill, I'm going to get your tower. And Earth Spirits is going to rock back up, so...
Here we go, and that's the thing. As soon as they get that Burrow Strike, that's a guaranteed kill. iG.V will TP in reaction. Can they get a kill in return? They're looking towards High. And holding onto it, Sandstorm's there as well. He actually tries for the TP out, but instantly InJuly with the lasso, holding him down. Now with 4 stacks on him, High does have a Burrow Strike, but 5 stacks, he's almost certainly going to be run down. Does have the Sandstorm, tries to juke his way out of it, but with a Thunderstrike on him, he's down, and that was a very ballsy TP attempt, straight under a level 6 high ground. They know there's not really much behind Super, but we'll let him be. Top lane, High did try and make a bit of a go there with the Burrow Strike. Mid lane is where the big kill attempt's going to happen, and InJuly straight in there with the lasso into the Omni Slash. And InJuly, he's certainly making things happen with this flaming lasso.
Yeah, doing it without the Blink Dagger, that's the important thing. If they had to wait and Blink Dagger, I think they were going to be in trouble. Deny a top super from the tree. Denies the T1 tower from Sand King, slowing down... Oh, he still got the Blink Dagger, but slowing down his follow-up item, I guess, would say. But he's immediately TP'd mid with this Blink Dagger, ready to try and engage. He knows there's no lasso or Omni Slash. This could be a good fight.
He wants to go straight in here. Who's he going to find? He goes in, will get the initiation onto the Bat Rider. Borax going forward as well. They've got the damage to take down InJuly. They'll turn towards Sakata, and with 4 of them there, they'll find a second. Making big things happen there with the perfect Blink reveal on High.
Smoking into Warlock ultimate.
Oh, and immediately in with the Burrow Strike and the Boulder Smash onto 3, holding back iG.V. They're trapped in the kinetic field. They're still going to try for the kill, glimpsing back one. The rock is dropped though. iG.V, they have to run, they have to try and hide, but InJuly's already down. Dogfight's in trouble as well as Borax rolls forward. They've lost the Sand King, but they've found 2. Sakata, can he even it out? Defensive Astral from OP, keeping his teammates alive. Sakata has to now run. They've trapped 1 in the Static Storm. Super, he's able to take down the Warlock. Can they get more as Paparazi and Super looking towards OP and Burning? Paparazi had a tough time up top. Kills would be massive if he could get more. It's not going to be the case, so it ends up just being the 2 for 2. A support and an offlaner for a support and an offlaner.
Yeah, like I think you're right for iG.V. They've for IG.
They're searching for Dogfight. They know he's in the neighborhood. They're going to be able to find him. In fact, iG.V themselves are the ones that want to fight. They try and cleanse Bat Burning, but with the Savage Roar, it sends them back. The lasso's there from InJuly though. They take down the Earth Spirit, and with a Flame Break back onto Q, they're looking for more track and the rundown from the Bat. And I feel like we're starting to see why InJuly's Bat Rider is being banned out. It seems like he's just so good against question that they are starting to head over, but in fact, they do end up getting caught out. Immediately disruptor being initiated on. Super actually somehow managing to keep himself alive. Finally goes down. The golem has been dropped. They've lost Disruptor, but in return, here comes InJuly as the lasso onto Q. They've managed to take down 2. High came in with a burrow strike, but he's had to burrow strike and run as he looks to chase down the Sand King. Magnetize as well will allow them to take a second in return, and maybe with the appearance of burning, they can find more. Sakata trying to run up to the high ground, buy back from dogfights. He wants to try and help out the team, but Sakata's already down. InJuly and Paparazi may be in trouble as well themselves. They move forward, did get the kill on the S.
You can time it so that it's not even about getting it between the silence ticks, but that was just, he just used the blink before he took any damage from the ultimate.
Here we have
Another
it.
pick off, another track kill.
Borax is going down. No way he can roll out of that one. They'll take down another iG.V.
Position, got caught in the silence, didn't get much of his spells off, and see if he can do better in these upcoming fights.
Do actually get the glimpse back onto Burning. High's going to jump over, tank some of the Omni Slash damage. They'll surround Sakata, who goes for the Blade Fury TP out. He's not going to make it though. Chaotic offerings drop. Jugs out, and they're going to look for more as well. High with a Burrow Strike onto Super as IG. They'll get themselves the 2 here. Super's making them work for it, but the blink forward and the pincer to the back from High will secure the second. And Q just...
Because you can build it piece by piece, and then the item is just pretty nice, safe, gives you good HP regen. The Maelstrom's just like cheap, cost-effective damage.
Come in, but InJuly, they're quick with the lasso. In return, the Boulder Smash comes to 3. They'll drop the Chaotic Offering as well, but the Static Storm is trapped. Well, the Bear and High, but High, he's still able to walk off with the Sandstorm and Burrow Strike. Does get glimpsed back into the mix of all. Again, another Boulder Smash to hold back dogfights, but they finished off the Warlock. They've got the track out onto OP. Sakata thinking about going for it. Holds the Diffuser Blade charge on it. High, still alive somehow. InJuly continues to try and chase. Well, there's going to be Borax there with the backup. The Shrines are the ready. High, he's not going to use it though. He uses up. Surely he can't survive this one. He's been tracked up. Will finally get taken down as iG.V pick up another track kill.
They want to fight into play a pretty fast tempo, but they're still going to be doing so in a cautious-ish way.
Oh, High, can he play his way out of this one? He has a Yules and a Blink. Can he do any sort of fancy footwork? There will be the glimpse back. Let's get the chance to Yules up, but this time he's not blinking his way out of this one. The Static Storm's there to control him, and they'll take him down. Thanks to their respawn talent, though, only dead for 20 seconds. It's a little bit invested in the magical that is going to be
Radiant
negated.
scan, they know where they are.
Who's going to get the jump though? High comes in, finds the Burrow Strike on Super. They can take him out before he Static Storms. That'll be pretty huge. He uses himself up though to get the chance to try and play, but OP BKBs takes down Super. They found one. Now OP turns towards Dogfights. The Sanities comes down. Dogfights has to get himself out. He doesn't have mana or health to play with. But Paparazi, he's starting to bring them apart. This Miona doing so much damage. The Boulder Smash from Borax though onto 2. That's going to be the jug down. They'll turn towards the Weaver. He's silenced up. Can he get out? No, he's already used the time lapse. IG getting a big win off the back of that fight. Taking down. They know it's likely that there's a lot of them. How can they jump in? Well, they are going to find Disruptor on the side of it. Immediately, probably the Boulder Smash. OP comes across. They'll use him up. Yeah, they haven't killed him immediately. The Chaotic Offering comes back, holds back 3 of them. OP, looking to Super, finally finishes him off. But now the lasso comes through. No, the attack missed Super. He didn't go down. He'll survive. Gets the chance to turn around with the Static Storm. And that allows iG.V to find OP on the OD. Q, he'll try for the TP.
Himself in a dangerous position, but could have done so, perhaps just BKB to kill the Disruptor and then take the fight after it, but now without buyback, suddenly iG.V are able to perhaps get some damage onto this high ground.
Absolutely, but High charging up the epicenter, in he goes, gets the stun onto Paparazi. Do they have the control to bring him down? He's silenced, feared up. Can they finish in the damage from burning? It's enough. They'll finish off the Weaver, and now looking for more. Borax rolls forward. Dogfights tries for the TP, but he's been used up, smashed in the face by a boulder. High's also chasing down Super. Uses it up, goes for the TP. There's no Burrow Strike. Super will escape. But the same, of course, can't be said as Bounty Hunter ends up going down, as well as that Weaver. And the Bear comes up. Paparazi revealing himself just to go in onto the Bear. The jump forward from InJuly, looking for High, but in fact he doesn't get the last off. Forces forward, but High will be protected by the Astral. They'll get the glimpse back onto Borax, lays down the Magnetize. The big 3-man Chaotic Offering, but can they follow through the damage? Yes, OP blinks forward with the BKB, but he gets bashed up by Paparazi. The damage is too much from Sakata. As Sakata takes him down, triple kill for the Jug. IG getting ripped apart. High, can he get himself out? No, he's trapped in the Static Storm. He's down as well. IG getting caught massively off guard by that smoke from iG.V. And as you mentioned,
they're going to get 3 melee Raxes off of this, it looks like. There's no ultimates. Even when they respawn, they don't have Epismith, they don't have Clear Offering, and InJuly, Lasso's got a short cooldown, he's looking for a
and
pick.
he's straining onto Burning. The Boulder Smash will be there in return high with the Burrow Strike onto Paparazi. Paparazi silenced up as well, but Burning, he's falling low. The Crimson Guard is enough to keep him alive with the Shrine Heal. He is still staying alive here. He'll remain fine. The crits come through, flying to the face of the Disruptor. They've taken one. Burrow Strike on Sakata. Can they finish him off? Paparazi's come back in. Does have the Yules. OP coming through as well. They try for the blind Boulder Smash. They've got the gem on high. He's a little out of range. Jump forward from Borax. Gets the silence into the slow. High close to the gap with the Burrow Strike. They will kill the Weaver. But the damage, of course, already being done to their base. 3 melee racks down. The range rack.
Zip around the map with those phase boots. Join up with this team at least relatively quick. They are going to try and jump on this mid lane.
There we go. They get the jump immediately onto Sakata. He's controlled. Can they have the damage to finish him off? They'll drop the sanities. Sakata trying to play Fury himself away. Can he escape the evasion? It's not enough. Sakata's down. IG find one. Can they move on for more? Jump forward from high. Eyes onto Dogfight. Across. Borax is hunting for him high. Falling very, very low. InJuly will chase down the Sand King. Should be able to take him out. He's trying to play his way out of this one with the Sandstorm, but the tracks out onto him. He actually lived. No, finally drops. Burning. Moves towards InJuly. Hasn't got the damage to hit him up on the high ground. Borax goes for the TP out, but Super cancels him. And indeed, the rat was done from Paparazi. Mega creeps are out amongst all the chaos.
I mean, that was such a chaotic fight. It looked like IG were doing a... I think Weaver's like, this fight's a mess. Let's just go get the range racks. Let's get Megas. Let's try and secure this game.
Oh, mid lane Sakata just straight on the Warlock. Warlock ripped to pieces. Can they kill him though? They get the initial stun into the Burrow Strike. They've got the damage as well with Burning an OP, but Sakata. Blade Furies. Can they kill this Jug? They'll blink forward. They really need him dead. He's got the Omni Slash, but the Crimson Guards out from Borax. They group together, keep themselves alive. Sakata, though, blinks out immediately post Omni Slash. Up to the high ground. Borax is trying to chase him. The healing ward's out. High jumps forward. They'll get the stun. They'll take Sakata down, but he has buyback. Can they get more? IG need more kills. Super Glimmer Cates runs away.
For them right now. Yeah, he's just going to eat it. Doesn't want to hold on to it for too much longer and make sure they can get some value out of it. 1 minute of the Aegis, so they've still got this 6v5 scenario.
Oh man,
and
this
Jug's
really
buyback is available.
A push against all odds. There's the jump in. InJuly immediately lassos himself. The Lotus Orb was out on the Sand King. Defensively Astral trying to keep him alive through the Static Storm. But Burning, no, he's going to fall. Burning's out. Burning's down. 45 seconds. The BKBs come through. Sanity Eclipse drop, but Paparazzi gets the chance to time that's back out. He'll survive. Only Jess looks towards OP. OP, he's going to fall. The Aegis is popped. Borax. Can he do anything to help out the OD for round 2? OD trying to turn towards InJuly, but Paparazzi, InJuly, Super, and Dogfight surround him. OP, can he get anything out of this? He can't. He's down. They do have buybacks though on Borax and on OP, but the base is in shambles. Eclipse, the only thing they're really missing. And that's down for 50 seconds, but it's almost incredibly likely that iG.V will push before that's back. And this could be it for IG. There's the jump in. InJuly immediately onto the OD. High, Burrow strikes away. OP in trouble. Lotus Orb, BKBs, he forces away. Paparazzi continues to chase down. The glimpse is there onto Q. Does he get the chance to drop the Golem before he goes down? He does. Will get the Golem out. In they go as well with the Epicenter from high. Starting to force iG.V to the side, but they just don't seem to have the damage. iG.V will start to back. OP looks towards Super. The Glimmer Cave's there. Borax rolls forward. Do they have the detection? They don't at the moment. Super jukes it out into the trees. OP will still find it, but Super is just wasting their time effectively. Burning. Savage rolls away one. They have managed to kill off 3. Burning managed to get huge amounts of damage done in the mid lane as he picks up the double.
When you've got just a throne left. But bad news is, well, you've got just a throne left to defend, so iG.V will just keep spamming the tracks up. There's an Epicenter.
With the Epi, looking for the lead in straight away. He was trying on the sidelines to find InJuly, but InJuly, he comes in. He does manage to catch out Burning. Burning has been astraled. Will he be able to actually get his way out? It's the chaotic offering drop. Burning safely back to base. He'll turn around, start to try and dish off the damage, but they've lost the OD. He's out for a full minute and a half. No buyback available on him. Roll forward from Borax. They've got to go all in. The stun comes through. They've taken down the Disruptor. Burning now turns towards InJuly. The damage isn't enough to kill him. InJuly swallows the cheese. He's going to be fine. IG they've lost to. Burning gets bashed out. Triple kill for Sakata, and iG.V will finish off the game. And they have guaranteed themselves at the Kiev Major. IG themselves will get another chance as they get knocked down. But Vitality, a first qualifying team, from the Chinese region, and an impressive run as well. I think Vitality, they were the team that was in the tiebreakers, wasn't it? In the groups.
Yeah, they were in the tiebreakers.
They were in the tiebreakers.
Almost knocked out in the groups.
And they just had an incredible run, as you mentioned. They had that streak. They did obviously drop one game to IG in this series, but the top team, the top spot out of China, very, very impressive. And I kind of feel like if you're IG, you're probably kicking yourself for letting InJuly get his bat. That bat did a lot from the start of the game to the very end of the game.
Yeah,